Well, it can be odorless, colorless, and a killer that hides behind walls and underneath floors. You may not see it or smell it. And with rainfall, homes and businesses can become a petri dish for it. We are talking about mold this morning, and you could be living with it and not even know it. So local expert at AdvantaClean, Derik Newton, is joining me this morning to help keep us safe and make sure that we clean up anything that we have. So first of all, Derik, we want to know how to are even living with mold.
That's a great question. So you're either going to see it or you're going to smell it.
Okay.
If you're looking in the right spots.
Gotcha. That's the key.
Absolutely. So mold can be in our homes, it can be under our homes, in crawl spaces and basements, places sometimes folks don't go.
Right.
So if it's, if you don't go there, it may be there and you don't even know it, right?
So we need to either go look for ourselves or get a local expert to come and just check our home, typically after a really heavy rainfall or a flood.
If you believe you have a problem.
Okay.
So let's start with the odor, right? That musty odor that you associate with basements. If you smell that inside your house, it's coming from somewhere.
Right.
So let's figure out where it's coming from. There's some excess moisture in the house, whether that was intrusion from rainfall, groundwater seepage, a problem in the crawl space, a problem in the basement.
Right. Okay. And then what about seeing it? Is it just going to be like a dark substance?
Well, mold takes the color off of what it's feeding on.
Interesting. Okay.
All right? So, we can dispel some rumors about the color of mold and all that. Grays, greens, pinks, yellows, blacks. We see all color spectrums when it comes to mold.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if we have it, what do we need to do? How can we protect ourselves if we want to start cleaning it up ourselves?
Well, first off, if you think you have a mold problem, and you have a moisture problem, you're going to want to correct the moisture problem first.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense to start to clean up the mold until you take care of the source.
Sure.
And the source is always the moisture problem. So whether that was groundwater entry or a roof leak or a problem in the crawl space or basement, that gets addressed first.
Okay.
If you think you have a problem, you might want to get somebody to come out and give you an opinion.
Certainly.
Yeah.
And this is a dryer too, right? So that you can start drying out that moisture if you do have any kind of water seepage or anything?
Yep. Oftentimes we see mold as a result of water damage that wasn't cleaned up properly.
Okay.
So when water affects a property, it's especially important to start to dry it quickly.
Okay.
And we can use air movers, dehumidifiers to dry it down before mold becomes a problem.
Okay.
Just getting a building material wet one time is not going to cause a mold problem. It's when it's prolonged or over a couple of days.
That makes sense. Okay, there's so much we can talk about with this topic. We have to toss a break, but if you are interested in learning more about how to clean it up yourself, how to protect yourself, disinfect, all that good information, and then how it can make you sick, that's important too. We're going to head to Wach.com after the show, check out all that information, and we'll tell you more about it.